Hello, today is September 19, Monday, NQ price action. So after the market opened, we saw that the initial push went through and we did a retest on the moving average, and moving average responded and hold it here. Buyer stepped in. Then we saw the second part of this move. So we had this 1, 2, 3 move here. Then whenever I saw this, then I expect the price retest the moving average and then retest the high again. In this case, price went over a little bit the high, and after that I usually expect another run through the moving average test, but this time usually can be a deeper pullback, and that is where usually we can have the trap areas here. I'm expecting to W forms around here and possible creating a channel here before we see the another continuation of this bigger leg. So these are the thought process. So I have this trend line here that I am looking into, and another one possibly can be around this here. So we may see the price fill this in like that before do a jump and retest this high here. So this is pretty much what I'm looking for. Okay, now they are testing that level here. So far we have this down move, and now it is retesting the moving average, and now we will see if the sellers is gonna step in here to push the price lower. Yeah, we see that there are some sellers right now. They really stepped in here. You can see that it is a full red bar. So this their stop areas is usually around here after they entered around this moving average here. So that's where my entry level is here. Because we have this initial push through, strong push through, I am thinking to price 1, 2, and 3 like that, instead of trying to short this move down here. And price can go down too. I mean, and it happens all the time, but you're just gonna look for, and you need to set your expectation, and if you see it is happening, then you can execute your order. Okay, now we have these sellers entered here, they stepped in here. Now the price needs to go down, but if I see they fail and this is gonna create a W here and then breaking this here, then I will be entering this position. Okay, this may go another down to test that VWAP area here. It can be a trap area here too as well, which makes this channel here. Okay, now we see some buyers stepped in here. This can be the trap here if you don't see more down. Okay, so this is the channel. Okay, we didn't see that. Now that some buyers are stepping in, trying to push this price above the moving average. We'll see if it's gonna bounce off from here or they're gonna go over this. Okay, we see some more sellers trying to push it down, but they picked up by the buyers pretty fast here. And on this bar here, I see that there are some more sellers. Their stop loss usually can be around here if they entered underneath this moving average here, because this bar was full red one time and buyers, they picked it up from here. So if I'm a seller entered here after breaking this moving average, then I will probably put my stop right above that moving average and right outside that channel, and that is where my entry area here right now. So we can see that this is look like a W form here. So if buyers can hold this, we see some buyers repeatedly buying from here, then they can be able to push this price higher.
Order filled.
Okay, so that was a strong push through. That's a big bar, very strong bar. Because all these stop loss ran here, and then this level is ran through, and this level is ran through. That is why you see that bar is going so fast. Okay, I want to take my first profit there, and I actually want to take my second around this level too, because when you see like a sudden move like that, it usually, okay, took my second profit there too. Yeah, so we test the high. There is a possible that the price retest the moving average, or you can even go underneath the moving average and then do another trap before continue up again. Okay, on that retest to moving average, they got failed, so the sellers, they managed to push the price down again. But usually after the 1, 2, 3 move here and then retesting the high, then you can expect some zigzag pattern, some choppiness here, and you can be able to do a bigger channel before the price actually do the second final bigger leg here. So this can be a choppy area here or trap area here, or they may just bounce off from this level too. So after that second push down, you got another trap here right above this VWAP. Then the price retests the high again. Yeah, after the couple traps on the bottom here and 5W patterns here, this channel here, the wider channel here, we saw that the price retest the moving averages and picked up from here by the buyers and went through the channel area here. Yeah, on this one here, it wasn't too clear because I didn't like this bar printed like that wick, and I waited the second bar, and this bar it printed, but it was too big and too far away. It didn't do a retest, so it wasn't an entry for me there. Yeah, after that we saw some grinding up. Now the price may go from here the sideways. So the next thing is waiting this 4,000 chart here to wait this trend line to break through, or can be a bounce here and then break through at a later time.